Good morning. Oh, it's not morning for you guys.
Hey, killer.
Good morning. Well, not morning
Good
for
day.
you. Yes, good day. Good day to you.
Good day to you.
There's Jake.
Hello.
What's up, Jake?
Hello. You alright?
Doing good, bud.
Nice.
How about yourself? You doing all right?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Having a good weekend?
Yeah, well, the weekend only starts for me because I have Sunday, Mondays off because I work Saturday. So yeah, it's been a good
Oh,
weekend.
okay. Nice. Good.
What you been doing with yourself?
Not too much. I woke up super early and I was like, yeah, let's get on the game. And I hit the couch and I was like, pass out. Take a nap. Go back to bed.
We saw you earlier in the game.
I tried. Not even my cup of coffee would have done it. I was like, I'll drink cold coffee when I wake up.
I would have made a new cup. Can't have cold coffee.
Well, it goes down a lot quicker when it's cold, right? So I can just chug it and then go make a fresh cup.
First cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Do you put milk in your coffee?
No, I don't. No.
It's alright. If you don't understand, I'm her translator now in Bodyguard.
Nice.
Yeah, I took the role of translator yesterday, and now I've got Bodyguard today since I helped her from being attacked from radtoads.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'm with my, not my main character.
I
I
noticed.
just build a camp, so yeah. I'm building a camp and then
She got a bit disturbed when the radtoads with big tongues started jumping.
Oh,
her.
they're the
She nearly died
gross.
at one point.
They're the grossest.
Well, you say that's the grossest. We just found a Murloc Deep King.
Oh.
Just like, what's with the name? Why would
Yeah.
you call it a Deep King?
Deep King. Ooh.
Oh, that's looking nice, Yona. That's looking nice. It's coming in through the doors now. Oh yeah, I like this.
I think it works.
I'll come take
It
a
works
look.
very nice.
Now I can close this door. Like this. I don't know yet what I'm doing with these all stuff, but I have my toaster, so I'm good. Let's put the toaster. How we can make a coffee machine? I don't know what a coffee machine.
Mmm.
Wake up, coffee, some toast.
You know, you could probably do something with that. There's like a fish bowl on a, or maybe one of the lamps. I'm not sure. That's interesting. You could do something maybe with the lantern. Kind of looks like a French press kind of thing. I don't know.
Yes.
I like what she's done with the fireplaces. I said I'm gonna have to nick the idea because it's very nice.
Is
I
it
do
brick?
like this.
Is it brick ovens? I'm on the way to see. I'm on the way.
Makes it feel nice and toasty. And you could put another one at each of the heads on the edge, but then too much. It's nice like this.
What is? What are you,
Are you like, what is this mess?
yeah, what are you doing?
Look at this. Look at this with the lights around the one wall there.
Yeah, the lights around this one wall here. Yeah, it's like you decided let's
It's
do it like
nice.
we'll just do a random mixed bag of tricks and things. I know how to do
No,
this and I know how to do this. Check
no,
this out.
no, this was actually one person wanted. He had this picture that he wanted a camp, like in that picture. So I made this based
Now that
on that
fireplace is
picture.
cool.
Yeah, I
You
like it.
like that?
It's really nice.
I've not seen that before.
And then I put these pilers, and if they
On
are
the end
fixed, but
caps. Yeah. But then
I do like
I
them.
can yeah, I think it's necessary. It looks good. You need that little bit of a finish. If you're gonna do something grand like that, it's gonna be finished off. I think it's not gonna just come to an edge. That's nice.
I like it because it's different because you've got like 3 little fires, so triple the heat
I kind of like to see a
considering it's hot.
TV. Make a flat screen TV instead of that face thing. I think that'd look cool.
That would work.
Yeah, because it's such a
Especially
grand.
as
It's
mm,
so grand right there. It's a big wall face right there. It seems like you'd put a nice 60-inch right there, and you know,
You are such a dude.
yeah, yeah. Every year my TV goes up 5 inches. I can't help it. My wife's like,
soon Killer's just going to be like, just take the wall down. We're just going to put a TV there instead. Take the whole wall
yeah,
away. Put a
yeah.
TV there.
What the fuck is this? Put a
It's-
TV inside.
She's like, it won't fit the entertainment center. I'm like, the shelves come off. You can take everything the fuck off. You just need the table.
Just put the TV there. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a camp at this exact location, but I've put it down. It's one you've not seen yet,
Oh, okay.
but I put this down, moved mine out of the way so she could build here
I like some of
or
your
continue
tricks.
building.
I don't I don't necessarily like the architecture, but I like some of the cool things you did.
Mhm. I'm not sure either about this. Like
It's just too wild for me. It's like
outside.
started here,
Yeah,
started there, thought I'd come up
there is
here.
lots of. Yeah, I was looking the picture and then I build it like
See, the thing
how we
is
could
she's
build
got
it
the
from the
outside of
picture.
the picture like right, but then it's just like, well, what did you do on the inside? Because she's only got a picture of the
Uh,
outside.
Yeah, I can send it to you also if you to see. It was a mess.
Yeah, it's kind of the picture to me. It looks like it's off of a Sims game,
because
and you know,
I'm trying to grasp it, but like it can't, it doesn't. I don't know. The outside, I'm like, is it an evil villain? Like, is it these like pillars? Like,
I sent it to you in PS app.
Cool.
This is busy camp.
Well, now I kind of get it.
So-
I kind of get it, but it is busy.
Yeah, you should see my camp I've put here. Yona calls it cute.
Oh, Killer haven't seen it?
No, it's one he's not seen yet, because I've not seen
Okay,
him for some time.
then I changed my camp away.
Okay.
See where I have my camps.
Oh, see, you need a floor here. When you come up these steps right here, you come up these steps and then you go back down into the house. And then that's not it. You got to separate these two buildings. So what
Oh,
you
I
have...
just...
No, you're fine.
No, sorry, wrong.
Wrong camp.
No castle. Oh, this is. Oh, yeah.
No, I thought it was somewhere else. I didn't
It's
see.
like, yeah, Killer. Yeah, look at. You want to see Jake's camp? You can't. Take my snow castle out first. All right, check it out first. No, I've not seen this yet. You're gonna have to leave it up here now.
That is
Nice-
Winter
nicely
Wonderland.
done there.
This is what you're doing.
It is, yeah, I'm doing snow castle thingy.
Yeah. Oh.
But no, my other camps are at the White Spring Station and I can't activate them because there is something but if I activate it, what happens?
Nothing. It's okay. It'll activate, but it won't pop
But-
up, and it'll tell you. It acts like it used to, old school, when you used to show up, and then your camp would be there but not there, and
But
it would tell
there's
you
my camp-
free placement.
It says that would you like to back up your camp and place a new one down? I don't want to do that.
No, it's okay. You can hit it. It's not going to go away or anything like that. It's the same kind of message that you used to get when it would tell you, you would land and you'd have a camp and say, do you want to stay and place your camp for free? And you'd be like, yeah, that's fine. But you wouldn't because you knew that it would erase your camp. Your camp will be there. My camp has dropped down plenty of times. You've not. It's the same thing. But I understand if you don't want to do it.
This is nice. I like the castle though. It's nice.
I don't know what this is. Is this also here? No. Okay, I'm not sure where this camp is, but I just activated.
Well, mine should appear in a second.
It is.
It's kind of the reverse, so you need to be on the other side, but
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, it was my shop. It's fine. It's good.
yeah, I built this just because I just didn't know what to build, so I was just like, yeah, I'll build this, trying to use this new little shelter here.
Yeah, yeah.
I like it. It's cute.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I hate that where the door like opens and then it shuts when it says it's already open.
Oh, it's nice.
So I've got all of the little main tables in here. Had to glitch the merge the scrap box and stash box together because
Ah, this is nice. Couple tricks I see. Couple new tricks I see. Not bad though.
You see Yona's shelf
Yeah.
I took from
Yeah,
that camp?
the net shelf. That's nice. I've not done it yet, but I will one day. You got Jake shelves, as appropriate as they ever were.
Yeah, Jake shelves here. Deathclaw merged there, so he's you can still see the little shop there.
Yeah, yeah, that's
underneath
good.
him.
This is good. Sometimes these plants, the little succulents, merging them
Yeah.
in there too, getting working them in there into the train set adds us some new life in there too.
That's
Oh,
another
this is
project
cool.
for me now.
This is cool.
Yeah, well, as you can see, that's a refurbished, like brand spanking new desk fan in there.
Yep. Clean globe, cool
Well,
violin.
I can tell you where you can get all of these clean stuff from.
You know the trick to overstuff your display cases, right?
Yeah, to put another shelf inside of it.
Correct.
Like
Okay, yeah,
another-
cool.
Yeah.
That's something I'd like to see you do. Considering you do these shelves so well, They're pretty cool. And back in the day, I used to put like a Grognak magazine, my Grognak plushie, and then I put like the Blue Ridge Caravan mask, and I put like some other blue thing in there. You know, I try and like theme it out to like really.
Yeah. Well, what I was
stuff it up.
thinking is I could turn this display case. You could turn it around, display the souvenir lighthouse.
Okay.
Display that, say where the violin is or the desk fan.
Mm-hmm.
Turn it around, but then use another shelf to put in there, and then you could make it into a fish tank by putting the fish in there in plants, and then you'd have a little lighthouse as a souvenir for like decoration for a fish tank.
Now that is a badass idea. What's the plans?
And then all you'd have to do is put like a blue light. The plans. Let's have a look.
Planetarium light. You put the planetarium light on the bottom inside that shelf. It's perfect. If you don't have it, then you can get the blue string lights, but that's a little more difficult to hide them.
The plans which is there is a Chalimumu backpack.
Ah, rare plans.
A fire station bell.
You should put
shaker.
You should put rare.
Jack-o'-lantern.
Should put rare in the little letters on the display case. Let people know. Oh shit! Then they might message you.
So yeah, there's a fire station bell in there, which I've actually got outside of this little place.
You can put this shelf that you have merged things inside. You can put that inside the display case. Did you know that?
Yeah, and then you can place stuff on top, so you could have all of those stuff on there.
Yes.
So there's the little fire station bell itself.
Yeah, that's nice. I want the broken brick wall. You ever get that, man? I'll send you $10.
Broken brick wall?
Yeah. It's in the barricades. It's in the defense. There's a little. It's like.
Okay.
You know the one little concrete one with the yellow stripe?
Yeah.
It looks like that, but it's got like barbed wire and it's got like rebarb and stuff coming out of it.
They've actually bringing that back out in the atomic shop, or one similar to it.
Yeah, that was. It's a plan in the daily ops. I mean, it's there for you to find it. I don't do daily ops nearly enough.
Yeah, if I find it, you won't have to chuck me nothing. But, and then obviously this is like a little outside cafe.
Yep. Oh, there's villain. Does anybody know PT?
I know him, but
no.
Okay, well.
He doesn't speak.
No worries.
Do we have someone here? Do you want in the team?
Villain's here. I just didn't know. He's hiding in the corn.
Did you hear me, PT? If I now kick you out, don't be mad.
It's all good, bud. I didn't know.
But you want to hear him? Actually, I need to go also to eat something. I'm super starving.
Well, I wasn't trying to run anybody out. I just didn't know. Sometimes we pick up a random, and I don't feel bad about kicking a random out for a friend. But if all friends are here, then Dylan will understand.
No, it's fine. I promote you to leader, and now I go to eat.
Awesome.
Talk a bit later.
All right, Yana.
Okay.
You take it easy.
Bye. Yeah, it's just a little camp up there.
Not bad. I like how you used the bridge piece. You got some new things down. I'm kind of feeling inspired to build a camp, and I will when I'm sure I'm running around working on the new scoreboard.
It's just nice. It's small. It's simple, and with just the minimal amount of stuff, like building wise, you can pack it out with. I've still got quite a bit of the budget left.
It's micro camp. That's the best thing about them. And then you look at it and you're like, dang, I can pack it even more. A little doodad here, a little thing right there, a little bit,
Yeah.
And you just keep packing them.
And now I can use this water fountain now, since it's no longer bugged.
Right, and it looks good with the green hedge fence and everything like that. You know what? Then what you do is, with all that extra budget, you start merging. Start taking these metal plants, put them inside this junkyard fountain, merge, 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 and go over here and grab something else that's like kind of close together, but not like right here. Merge a bunch of these three plants, merge all them motherfuckers together, then stick another one on there, and then make a crazier bush hedge thing right here. Go more elaborate in that corner. Let's see. Some of these lanterns are it's a bit repetitive.
Yeah, no, I just put a bit, just to put a bit of light there. I only put them there just so I could
kind of work around them or something.
Yeah, they will be going. Like this, it's not done. Like, but
Oh,
I could merge the foundation into here. But then when I watched a video of someone who was showing it, it's because I didn't have the foundations at the right height, so it wasn't glitching properly when you make a blueprint of it. But before I was able to have this plant was actually down on the ground floor, so it actually fit in there. But I managed to get the foundations closer because.
Well, it looks cool. I got no problem with that one sitting up high like that, but I just came over here and I thought, you know what, if you did merge some of these together and kind of build up a merged kind of like planter thing, it would look cool, kind of
it's
fill it up.
Because when I put these cage lights in there when I first built this place, I put a generator down and they wouldn't turn on, so I had to take them out to put them back down again for them to turn on. But when I went to do the second one, I got rid of the whole shelter by accident.
Oh, I know oh god, that sucks sometimes.
So I literally, and then I couldn't get this shelter right up against the foundation again, so I had to start all over again.
Those cage lights are funny because if you put them down before you have a generator, they don't turn on, and you have to store them and bring them back out or whatever.
Yeah, well that's what I did, and then when I went to store the second one, I stored the whole shelter instead.
Son
and then
of a
I couldn't put it back,
bitch.
so I had to start all over again.
I did that one time with a makeshift mansion, and I have yet to ever build that thing out again. I mean, I decked it the fuck out. And
and then you get that one mistake, and it just stores it, and you're like, yep.
I'm done.
Like lost all faith.
Yeah, I'm done. I was like, I'm so done with that shit. I can't even. But yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice little camp. I was thinking of doing a whole. Try to do a little tiny modern build. I'm thinking because I do like the look of them, but it's just getting some of the techniques right. Because Yona showed me how to do her little wall on wall on wall sort of thing, as she does.
Okay. Oh, that thing where the walls are like so narrow like that and they look like some kind of corporate building. Oh, we got a party going starting up. I'm gonna invite you guys. It's good to have a little rivalry back and forth. Martin! What's up, bud? Well, we're gonna have we got everybody out here. Let me see. Yona just went to get something to eat. Jake's about to get off, and where's the building at? Don't let me hear that cork pop. They make it all kinds of ways. I'm gonna have to sit you down, Chainsaw.
trying to be quiet with it. I mean, I guess it's kind of early. You heard it squeaking coming out or something. I don't know. It didn't go like that. You know, you must have heard it just squeaking. And she said, "My dad, bad dogging already."
That MD.
The hell?
Yo, my Pip-Boy looks so weak compared to the Fallout 4 one. Oh, that Abraxo skin. Damn it. No. I mean, well, the great thing about it is when the server's down, or when you know you're having issues maybe at the house with the internet, you still can get your Fallout fix, and it's a good one. If you had never played it, I'm telling you, it's for me. You know, I got a 6-year-old daughter, so in the very beginning opening scene, when the story lays out and it's "Where's my kid?" I'm like, I have a very particular set of skills. Yeah. Yeah. So it really hit home, I guess, and I was like, yo, I was straight campaign mode. I'm fine, beeline to my kid. Oh, you know where my kid's at? No.
Yeah, Fallout 4 has more texture to it or something. The
graphics are crispy. Like that water, I'm like,
Yeah.
Damn.
Water's nice.
You see the creek, I'm like, yeah.
It's very colorful though.
At times. Yeah. When it's bright, man, it's bright. But it'll wake you up at 2 o'clock in the morning. You hit like, trying to take a deep breath of fresh air, like you're really out there.
I got a goal for you guys today.
Hey, jackass.
Dang.
Some guy was shooting at your base, Ether.
I see that.
Alright, what's the challenge?
Fuck off.
I'm gonna beat 3 computers.
Oh god.
Talking about it?
You gotta hold it in, man. You're not gonna get as high if you don't hold it in. That's such a myth.
Is it?
It is. You know what that extra buzz is? It's a lack of oxygen getting to your brain. Yeah. Yeah, the smoke is the THC is the oil in the smoke, and as soon as it touches the moisture in your mouth, it's in your system.
Show you how to fly.
You bring it in your lungs, you're done.
Interesting. I was curious about that.
Yeah, it's just like a.
No. Shit. Did you see that? I fell about a foot short.
Is that Topher?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, he is. He's right here. No, that's actually... Oh, just trying. Man, I can't fucking read, man. Holy shit, my vision's off.
There's Villain.
What's up, Bill?
Where's Jake? He said he's getting out of here. Oh, you got a new one over there, huh? Oh, I want to come see it. Did you decorate upstairs? Oh. I need a new look. I'm gonna come over there and put some skins
Figured
on.
this camp out yet, Martin? You figured this camp out yet? You figured it out yet, Tron?
It's a penis. What? What?
No. Penis. Lord.
My grow house.
It's Christmas.
My
No,
grow house.
This is weed.
I got an idea to cover up the stars. It's going. I'm gonna run a conduit across.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it's kind of like has like a.
I wonder if you could sit one of those lights on it, one of those fluorescent bulb lights.
Yeah.
If you could hang that from the ceiling and glitch it over the star and make it look like they got, you know,
Light.
yeah.
Are you running conduits over your plants like it's an irrigation system?
Exactly. But I'm just trying to cover up the star on top, so I'm gonna try to put those conduits just to cover it.
Right.
I'm lining up all these stars in this groove,
Okay.
and then should be pretty even.
Are we in the same world? No. Yo, Villain, good job down here. This is nice and cozy, bruh. Fuck yeah. Ooh, it's a cranberry. I gotta take it. That's my flavor, yo. Hold on, let me get some vodka. A stash. Yeah, I'm excited to see these little apartments. You'll do some later. I've been super unmotivated to play this game, but here I am. I actually made some major changes to it just recently because I wanted to build a camp, but I didn't want to like start from scratch. So, yeah, it's up right now. I'm gonna go over there. I need to use some of them. Do something. Naked and Afraid. I got no armor on in the game, and I'm playing on survival mode. I've been getting one hit like every other fucking second. I'm surprised I made it as far as I have. The one thing I hated about that spot is that the interior is so fucking small and filled with beds, and then you can't put a door on it. So I'll try and make it feel like a little hotel thing. No, not for the life of me. I can't slide floors underneath that shit. I've tried all different approaches. No, no way, form, or fashion. I don't even know if those things are gonna stay there. Those rooms. The oh yeah, the 2 additional rooms or whatever. Yeah, those I put them on the other day, and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna keep them, but it hides the fact that there's no door right there, like from the front. But look, come here, look, come here. If I if I built out a bunch of garden right here and really made it lush and put signs all over that fucking wall and shit and kind of, you know, and then you come up in here and you've got the guy on the chair, you put a little like box next to him like he collects the money or something, and then you've got 1, 2, 3 different rooms basically. You got a double suite for like the family, and then you've got a single person room. Yeah, it needs to be decorated and it needs to be filled out, but I was like, let's get something. See, because I'm covering up this chair right here. The fire. Yeah, I knew I had to save this. It was a really nice little... You get the sofa, the wood crate, everything. Come hang out. Cook your fucking marshmallows or whatever. Cook your iguana on a steak. On a stick.
What?
Your iguana on a stick. By the fire.
I know, I was just laughing. Cook your iguana on a steak.
Yeah.
Iguana on a steak.
Yeah, you blend it up. You make an iguana sauce. You pour it over your steak. It's delicious. You never had iguana butter?
Iguana butter?
Oh, man. Oh, you ain't lived yet. What'd you think about that? Yeah, little Hubris Comics, whatever. What do you think about 2 TVs? I got 2 TVs. Can't get enough.
Microphone? I got 2 turntables and a microphone.
I got 2 turntables and a microphone.
I'm more like where it ain't. What are we doing, guys? We got an awful lot of people in here. We should just
Launch nukes.
out of everything.
It's time for a new fit. I've been dressed like this for too long.
Hey, what's up with I Love Strawberries? It's a little Swedish guy that can talk like a girl, or is there somebody else there, or?
No, he's voice trolling. Don't fall for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely voice trolling.
Voice trolling?
Yeah. He'll get someone to simp, and then he'll just switch his voice real quick and be like, "Ah, you're a fucking stupid fucking idiot. Listen to you."
He had a woman voice last night.
Yeah, because he's like, I don't know, 14 now. He's like 13 or 14. He's exactly like Rooster, so he's right on that cusp. I'm going through puberty.
Yeah, I know. He said,
I'm like, Jesus
he's
Christ.
trolling last night because he's like, I have a question. And he comes into the conversation just like Rooster, the same similar, entrances as like.
Worlds apart, exactly the same.
Do you care if I ask you a question? I have a question for you, or so, like they're raising their hand in class.
Yeah.
And it's like, is any American sweets good, or do you like Kit Kats, or what do Kit Kats taste like?
He's just setting you up, boy. Don't do
He's
it.
wanting to go on about how good Swedish chocolate is, and he said it to Topher, and Topher said, he said, "Are American sweets any good?" And Topher's like, "Hell yeah, they're good. That's a problem over here." And I don't know if he got where he was going with it, that the American sweets are inferior to
Right.
Swedish. He wanted to get in on that. He wanted to be like, if somebody said, "Yeah, I like Kit Kats," and he'd be like, "Oh my God, that's the worst tasted shit I ever tasted."
Right,
I've
right.
obviously never been to Sweden. We
Yeah.
make chocolate here,
Yeah, we're
Swedish
famous
chocolate
for
maker
it.
with their solid gold chocolate stir.
Yeah. Our
We
rivers
melt some
run, bro.
Hershey Kisses down and pour it on a Ritz cracker, and we're like, "Here's you something sweet, buddy."
Yeah.
there with their moose and whips, and I'm sure it is delicious, but yeah, I could tell where he was going with that. I tried to get him to join the chat with me and Martin this morning. I seen him on, so I added him to the chat, and when he came in there, I was going to say something like, I heard Swiss chocolate sucks.
Yeah.
I was gonna bust on him.
He's good. You know what he would have done? He'd go.
Yeah, he didn't join. He must have. I think he knew I was up to something.
He's funny. He's a good kid though. He's one of the first people to follow me as a streamer. That's where he came from.
I would not have invited him to the chat if I didn't like him. You know.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Just wanted to aggravate him. Yeah, he's funny. And them boys, they are changing, but Rooster, it didn't take long for him to drop out of the chat last night, did it?
He couldn't compete.
I think he took about 3 or 4 kicks in the nuts, and then he just left.
Damn.
Well, we got on him, man. We bust on Rooster pretty hard.
That's all right. He'll be better for it. Even if he can or can't take it, it'll be all right.
He does all right. That one night, I didn't even understand the last thing he said before he left the chat. After we busted on him about 30 minutes, and he was like, "Wow!" Rooster left the chat.
Wow, he raged out. Then wow.
Yeah. I didn't even understand this last sentence. Was you there trying?
Yeah, it was horrible. I was in the background. I turned my mic off and started cracking up, dude. I was like, I can't take it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Once Chainsaw starts going, I turn my mic off. I'm like, oh god, here we go.
Well, I mean, he needs that. You need that, you know. If
Well,
even if
sometimes I
nobody
feel like,
tells
I should
him.
jump in, but then Chainsaw starts talking. I'm like, ah, he's got it.
Because in the real world, you know, no one's gonna bust his chops, and you know what I'm saying. They're just gonna be like, I fucking hate this guy, and they're gonna just, you know, outside him. So if someone doesn't put him in check or give him some social experiences, he's gonna get it maybe in the wrong way, or not at all.
Yeah, that's true. Because one night, Rooster really did burn some bridges there. He was acting awful, and Killer had taken all he could take from him, and he came in and ruined the Olympic. We were in the Olympics and had a custom world going, and it's unlimited ammo, and I happen to have some trail fireworks. So Rooster's shooting off this Merv rocket launcher, this experimental fat man that's dropping 6 nukes, and it's just blinding the shit out of everybody. You can't even see the event you're trying to do, and he wouldn't quit. Killer told me he wouldn't quit. So then when he finally did quit, I threw one of those trail fireworks down. And Killer's like, all right, Rooster, that's it. You're out of here.
Yeah.
and Rooster's like, I didn't do it.
Oh man.
So then it was like a day or two later, and I didn't realize how bad Rooster, how salty people had become with this guy. I didn't know him that well, and I ran into him. He's like, I'm like, Killer and them's over here, and they're all in a party and stuff, hanging out, and they ain't invited me yet or nothing. We already go fuck with them. And he's like, no, I better not, man. Killer's getting mad at me, and I'm like, no, he ain't mad at you, bro. Come on. And I went and I had a fat man, and he made mine into an experimental Merv and gave it back to me, and then we went and made a bunch of mini nukes, and then we spawned in on Killer's camp, and I was on one side and he was on the other, and both of us started capping these things, and then Killer's camp disappears.
Yeah.
Rooster says, I told you. I said,
It's
I
funny.
was like, what? He said, I told you.
He won't play with me.
Yeah. And me and Martin had that conversation just this morning, and here is the step the squeaker takes from the conversation of being on the playground where it's whoever's the loudest or the most obnoxious or the no it ain't no you are, no you are, I got my dad's car, it's the fastest car there's ever been made, you know, no
Yeah.
it ain't mine. They go from that type of that kind of dynamics in a conversation to an adult conversation.
Right.
And they got to make that transition.
Exactly.
They got to understand.
It's hard.
Have a self-awareness that I'm not getting the same reactions. I can't go about it the way I used to go about it. These people don't talk like the ones I've been hanging out with do.
Right. Right.
Martin's boy, we'd get on there and argue and go on about Call of Duty. And I went down there, and here comes a kid about half as tall as me with a pair of Minecraft pants on. I didn't know he was that little.
That's hilarious. You've got him squared up 6 foot at the bar, ready to throw down in the parking lot. Here he is. He's like, man, I just want another juice box, man. Get out of my way.
It's the truth, you know.
He's like, I take my milk in a dirty glass.
It's the truth.
That's funny.
Yeah, when he's playing that Vanguard like crazy. Martin was telling me, what's he done already, Martin? He done got some awards for it, don't he? Did he already gold medal something?
Oh, wow.
Crazy about it. And at church right now, so. Good boy.
That's good.
Martin had to separate us. We've already been separated once or twice. We wasn't allowed to play together. Nobody wanted to hear it. What's this? Is this the car you haul your weed in?
We're just going with this old car.
Put your weed in the trunk and take it to the flea market. I met an old guy in Kentucky, Martin. He lived up on Fondue Mountain. His name was Esco, and he was just an old crazy country guy. And porches leaked on his house. Up there in the middle of the woods, and he grubbed off a bunch of weed you ever seen. He said he took it to the flea market up here and sat it down. And a guy from Indiana picked it up, handed him $50,000.
What the hell?
Said they did it right there at the flea market.
That's crazy.
This is back in '95, you know.
Wow.
You can go up there to the flea market. I'd say right now you can go up there and buy an AK-47 or something.
Dang. We got flea markets, but I don't know if they're like that.
The ones in Houston, you can buy even more. Jesus Christ. Did you ever seen that gun expo they have in Houston?
Well, those are actual shows and expos and stuff like that.
Yeah, at that big convention center. And I was working on the Marriott Marquis across the street.
Yeah.
So I'm standing there looking out the windows of that skyscraper, and here comes an army of dudes with shotguns on their shoulder. I'm like, holy shit, it's going down.
Red Dawn, motherfucker. You shake the guy next to you, you start shaking him. Have you seen the movie?
Yeah, I never expected to be in Houston, Texas, and here come 25 dudes with cowboy hats and boots, and both of them, one, maybe two shotguns throwed up on their shoulder.
Yeah.
Coming down the sidewalk. I was like, holy shit.
That's funny.
Yeah, that was Houston was a crazy town. I came out of that hotel one day and was heading across the street, and I stepped out in front of the metro. It pulls right beside down the sidewalk of that hotel, the Marriott Marquis, right? And I stepped around that metro, and there's probably 9 huge ass horses standing in a line with 9 cops sitting on them.
Mm-hmm.
And these horses are not normal sized horses.
No.
Like, if you go to somebody's farm here in Tennessee, or you go to a farm somewhere around in the country and you see some horses, you're going to see some, it's going to be regular horses, that you've seen before. These horses are
They're massive.
much bigger.
The backs are like probably the 6 foot high. I stand next to a damn thing. Yeah, you got to reach up just to yeah.
They are large, and I talked about it I mentioned it to somebody, and they're like they want them to be large. That's for crowd control.
Yeah.
That big ass animal has a way of settling people down.
100%, especially if that shit ever rears up on you, motherfucker. I'm falling back.
You know what? I had a big DWAP bag loaded with tools. I just threw it on my shoulder. I was barely carrying it. I'm soaking wet. I'm working my ass off, and it's the end of the day, and I'm probably hung over from the night before. And I stepped out in front of the metro and made it around it. There's crosswalks and shit. And you're not really supposed to. There's signs everywhere. Do not fuck with this machine, this train. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I stagger out from around the front of that metro, and I'm on my cell phone, tools on my shoulder, and I've just about walked into the first horse. I'm like, holy shit. And I said, I gotta call you back. There's fucking cops everywhere. So I hang my phone up, and then I hit the camera on it, and I kind of held it up and nodded my head, and all 9 cops was looking at me.
Yeah.
And I kind of nodded my head at the first one, and he nodded back, and I got me a picture and kept on going.
Nice.
Yeah, it was awesome. I still got that picture. It's badass. I might can share it.
Closest I've been to that is whenever a SWAT team came to my apartment.
Well, you lived, so.
Yeah, they were not happy when I was taking pictures of them.
Damn.
They had a bear and everything out in the front yard, dude. Like, it was fucking stupid.
They had a bear?
Yeah, their little SWAT vehicle.
Oh, okay. Had a bear, like a helmet on, and he had a walkie-talkie. He comes out on a little tricycle. A little tricycle with a light on it. Wee wee.
What started off as just like 2 cops, and then like there was 15 cops, and then there was like 25 cops, and they brought in that like SWAT vehicle, and then they brought in the CSI, and then
did they get him?
They didn't find anything.
Wow.
They didn't find a thing. They didn't find who they were looking for. They didn't find any drugs. They didn't find anything.
Not even the Da Vinci Code, not a piece of it or nothing. They brought everything out.
They were here for like 6 hours, dude. Like, it was fucking crazy.
What the hell? It's just told, hey, that guy owes me $30. You better tell him and give it back. Yeah, I mean, in 6 hours you can do some shit. Yeah, it happens every now and then. I'll be driving and I see a gas station and it's got like 40 fucking cops over there and they're all like putting on their pads. And then I'm like, and there's like a hotel or an apartment complex like right around the corner, and I'm like, it's about to go down. They're rolling up on the sides of Suburbans and shit. And I'm like, wow. Paddy wagons in full effect.
Yeah, sometimes they come in full force, man. Like, I don't know why.
They're like, well, because we got a reason to use it. Let's do it. You would too. Anything. Gotta roll the engine over.
Definitely take one of those horses.
And you see that that first cop there on that horse, that dude's probably about 6'5".
Maybe I wouldn't take his horse.
You know what I'm saying, though?
Yeah.
And you see how close I am to him in that picture. That's how close I ended up to him when I staggered out from around the front of that metro. I was about to get run over by a train. That's the first thing I see. I was like, I gotta go, man. There's cops everywhere. You wouldn't believe the pigeons right there. You'd eat lunch and those catering trucks that pull up, those Mexican trucks that pull up.
Street meat.
And there's some mini pigeons, and you'd see pigeons that didn't have no feet. They got them burned off on a light pole or something, you know.
The DMV.
Someone was at the DMV.
Yeah. You ran an XP glitch over there or what? You're on a mission? What the hell? Why not your level 40?
Oh, man. I'm so stoned that I think the ghouls are at my camp, but they're actually coming off your TV.
What?
He hears that sound.
I can hear that
Oh,
sound.
oh, oh. There's a funny meme about being stoned that has to do with the radio volume, TV volume, and picture or some shit. It's like, I turned the volume on the TV down because it was too bright or something.
Take it easy, villain. I got you, though. I feel you, bro.
Damn, I was about to fuck up. Ooh, that was close. Are you on Fallout 4, Killer?
No.
Or on 76?
Yeah.
Hey, what do these side scrap uniforms usually go for?
350.
I think you just said that being silly.
Alright, I'll be right back.
You see my, what I've been doing here? Chainsaw? Got the lights up there too. I just didn't turn on the power, but trying to cover up these stars best I can. Oh shit, I should use this.
You want me to open it for you, huh?
Yo, yo, yo. Not too much.
You ready to make an action video?
Okay.
Initiating launch prep. You know what we're doing, guys? We're going to Earl. Then we're going to the Queen. Then we're going back to Earl. Then we're going to the Queen. And then we're going to go back to Earl. Get 3 Earls, 2 Queens.
Oh no. Well.
Oh no, encrypted just came up. I just got half a mind to leave the silo and go to encrypted.
Scorched to the Ferals gonna get you. Bad.
My first robot's glitched anyway.
I know a guy who could fix that.